everybody, my name is Adrian, and in November last year I published my first book. And we went through self-publishing, and I decided that now is a good time to tell you some things about self-publishing that I did not know before I self-published, and things that I couldn't really find on the internet any place at all. Things that they didn't warn you about. So here's, 5 things that I didn't know about self-publishing before I tried to self-publish. I think the big thing right now is that nobody really told you that you don't sell very many books. We received our first shipment of 50 books, and I've sold all but about 3 of those. And when I checked online, thinking, my internet sales are gonna match pretty close to what I've sold in person, and no, I've sold 3 copies. Yeah. We sold about 46 books total. And, it would be one thing if I wasn't a nice person and was like, yeah, you guys could pay me later. And I think there have probably been about 10 books that I have never seen money for. Yeah. So, rule number 1, don't be a nice person. Rule number 2, don't think that you're going to sell a whole bunch of books, because we were checking the other day, because I'm like, yeah, we're doing great. Sales are going great. Sales are not going great. Your average book only sells about 200 copies. 200 copies. Don't think that you're going to sell a whole bunch of books your first year, because you're not going to sell a whole bunch of books your first year. The number 2 thing that I learned when I was self-publishing is that these publishers, while yes, they're very nice people, felt like I was more of a paycheck to them than an actual person with actual feelings and a real job and, struggling to make ends meet. I think I got 3 or 4 calls of trying to get me to buy into their marketing plans, and I'm like, I can't afford that. That's another $800 on top of the $8 I spent to publish the book, the $4 I spent to get the 50 books, and now you're wanting more on top of what I've already spent, and I financially can't do that. The number 3 thing is that people, when I would say I'm publishing a book, I'm self-publishing a book. Why are you self-publishing a book? You're going to put your family in financial ruin. Because, you know what? I woke up this morning and was like, hey, you know what sounds good? A big old pile of failure. So the conversation kind of was something like that. People say that you're going to ruin your life. You're going to ruin your life. You're never going to sell any books. I've sold 46 books. Yeah, I'm a little sad that that number's not higher, but 46 books. We're almost a quarter of the way to selling average. So, I'll take average. Average is okay. Average isn't failing. Average is a C. And then the 4th thing that I think nobody really told me, and I didn't really see anywhere whenever I was first looking into self-publishing, is that, yeah, there are going to be people who are naysayers, but there are also going to be people who support you no matter what, who are just like, you've got this, you can do this, you keep going, you need anything, you call me. I have friends that were bringing me food while I was trying to edit, because they knew, Adrian's read this book 4 times in 2 days, she's going a little stir crazy. Let's go see her. Let's go play some Mario Kart. Come on. Let's go have some Mexican. And you know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. People were trying to get me out of the house. They were trying to talk about, oh, well, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I was like, then I would be able to tell all of my people who were supporting me, oh, well, we got the cover back. I've seen the interior design. I talked with my book printer today, and, it was exciting that I could see these people getting excited for my book, for something that I have created. And that was good. That was really good. The last thing that I don't think anybody really told me is that it was a very fast process. So we did a payment plan, but if we hadn't done a payment plan, the whole process would have been done in about 2 months. And that is that's, you know, including me sending it off. Talking to them, I think I had 3 consultations before I actually said, yes, publish my book. Which seemed like a lot at the time, but now I'm glad I had those, because they were telling me, oh, well, you're going to need to expect this and this and this. And the paper that they gave me was approximating 6 months. So I'm thinking I want to try to have it out by Valentine's Day. And then I get a call in the middle of September. It's done. We're going to send you the finalized copy, and you're going to check that out, make sure everything looks all right. And if that's okay, then, you know, after your last payment, we're going to print your book. Okay, we can do that. And that was exciting. Is like the first physical copy that I had. Like, it was done, and wow. And I guess that's it for me today. I hope you guys learned something about self-publishing. I will definitely do more videos in the future of different things. You know, maybe some character development, character things. Because, like, now that I'm published, like, I have this whole, like, burst of confidence when it comes to book things. Like, suddenly I'm an expert. Alright, well, that's it. I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna go do something, clean house, maybe write, maybe edit. Probably not edit, because I'm so sick of editing. I've done nothing but edit for 3 weeks now. But that is my new life. I just edit all the time. I'm editing, and I'm writing, and it's good life. And I work a lot, and if I could make writing my full-time job, I definitely would. Alright, so again, my name is Adrian. If you get a chance, please check out The Wolf Queen by Adrian Tilling. And, you know, maybe buy it. It's on Amazon right now. The ebook is, I think, $3.99. It's incredibly affordable, and I'm broke. So, I would have bought it by myself already, but I have, like, 6 physical copies. Like, they're everywhere. Everywhere. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!